We all have a deep longing to be seen, heard, and loved for who we truly are. This longing starts within. It's about recognizing our worthiness of love and belonging, not from external validation, but from a place of deep self-acceptance. This, my friends, is the power of self-love. Self-love is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the foundation upon which we build a meaningful and fulfilling life. When we love ourselves, we show up in the world differently. We set healthy boundaries. We pursue our passions with courage. We attract people who appreciate and value us. This journey of self-love is not always easy. We will face challenges and setbacks along the way, but I assure you it is a journey worth taking. As we learn to love and accept ourselves fully, we unlock our true potential and create a ripple effect of love that extends far beyond ourselves. Let's embark on this transformative journey together. Self-love is often confused with self-care. While self-care is essential, it is only one aspect of self-love. Self-love runs much deeper. It's about accepting ourselves unconditionally, flaws and all. It's about treating ourselves with kindness, compassion and respect. It's about honoring our values and living in alignment with them. Self-love is not about being perfect or having it all figured out. It's about embracing our authentic selves, imperfections and all. Self-love is a daily practice. It's about making conscious choices that nourish our mind, body and soul. It's about setting boundaries and saying no to things that drain our energy. It's about surrounding ourselves with people who uplift and inspire us. Remember, self-love is not selfish, it's essential. When we love ourselves, we have more love to give to others. Self-love is the foundation for a happy and fulfilling life. When we love and accept ourselves, we create a solid base from which to navigate the world. We are more resilient in the face of challenges. We are more likely to pursue our dreams and goals. Self-love also improves our relationships with others. When we love and respect ourselves, we attract people who treat us with the same kindness and consideration. We are more likely to set healthy boundaries and communicate our needs effectively. Without self-love, we are more susceptible to negative self-talk, self-sabotage, and unhealthy relationships. We may find ourselves constantly seeking validation from others, never feeling truly worthy or enough. Self-love is not a destination, it's a journey. It's about showing up for ourselves every day, even when it's hard. Many barriers can prevent us from experiencing the transformative power of self-love. One of the most common barriers is negative self-talk, that inner critic that tells us we're not good enough, smart enough, or worthy enough. Past experiences can also create barriers to self-love. Traumatic events, difficult childhoods, and unhealthy relationships can leave us feeling unworthy of love and belonging. These experiences can shape our beliefs about ourselves and the world around us. Social comparison is another significant barrier to self-love. In today's digital age, we are constantly bombarded with images of perfection. We see others highlight reels on social media and compare them to our behind-the-scenes struggles. It's important to remember that everyone is fighting their own battles. We all have insecurities and imperfections. Comparing ourselves to others only serves to diminish our own worth. Section 5. Overcoming negative self-talk. Silence your inner critic. Negative self-talk can be incredibly damaging to our self-esteem and overall well-being. It's that voice inside our heads that tells us we're not good enough, smart enough, or thin enough. It can keep us stuck in a cycle of self-doubt and fear, preventing us from pursuing our dreams and living a fulfilling life. The first step to overcoming negative self-talk is to become aware of it. Start paying attention to the thoughts that run through your head throughout the day. Notice the negative patterns and how they make you feel. Once you're aware of your negative self-talk, you can start to challenge it. Ask yourself if there's any evidence to support these thoughts. Are they based on facts or simply on your own insecurities? Replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself, either out loud or in your head. Choose affirmations that resonate with you and that you want to believe about yourself. Remember, overcoming negative self-talk takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. Section 6. Social comparison, the thief of joy. Social comparison is a natural human tendency. We all do it to some extent. However, in today's digital age, social comparison has become rampant. We are constantly bombarded with images of perfection on social media, which can make it difficult to feel good about ourselves. It's important to remember that social media is a curated highlight reel. People only post the best versions of themselves online. They don't post about their struggles, their insecurities, or their bad days. When we compare ourselves to these curated images, we are setting ourselves up for disappointment. The key to overcoming social comparison is to focus on our own journey. Instead of comparing ourselves to others, let's focus on our own goals, our own progress, and our own definition of success. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad about yourself. If you find yourself constantly comparing yourself to someone online, unfollow them. It's not worth your mental health to subject yourself to that kind of negativity. Remember, you are worthy, you are enough, and you are loved just the way you are. Don't let social comparison steal your joy. Section 7. Cultivating self-love, practical steps to take. Cultivating self-love is an ongoing journey, not a destination. It requires daily effort and commitment. Here are some practical steps you can take to start cultivating more self-love in your life. 1. Practice self-care. Self-care is not selfish, it's essential for our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Make time for activities that nourish your soul and make you feel good. 2. Set boundaries. Learn to say no to things that drain your energy or that don't align with your values. Setting boundaries is a way of protecting your time, energy, and emotional well-being. 3. Surround yourself with positive people. The people we surround ourselves with have a huge impact on our self-esteem and overall well-being. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, support you, and make you feel good about yourself. 4. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that can help us focus on the positive aspects of our lives. Take some time each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. 5. Forgive yourself. We all make mistakes. It's part of being human. Holding on to guilt and shame from the past will only hold you back from experiencing self-love. Learn to forgive yourself and move on. Section 8, the ripple effect, how self-love impacts the world. When we cultivate self-love, it creates a ripple effect that extends far beyond ourselves. When we love and accept ourselves, we are more likely to treat others with love, compassion, and respect. Self-love empowers us to show up more authentically in our relationships. We are more likely to set healthy boundaries and communicate our needs effectively. We are also more likely to attract people who appreciate and value us for who we are. Self-love inspires us to make a difference in the world. When we feel good about ourselves, we are more likely to pursue our passions and use our gifts to make a positive impact. Self-love is not just about us, it's about creating a more loving and compassionate world for everyone. Section 9. Embracing imperfection, a key to self-acceptance. One of the biggest obstacles to self-love is our tendency to strive for perfection. We live in a culture that values achievement, success, and flawlessness. This can make it difficult to accept ourselves for who we are, imperfections and all. The truth is, none of us are perfect. We all make mistakes. We all have flaws. It's what makes us human. Embracing our imperfections is essential for self-love. It's about accepting ourselves unconditionally, warts and all. When we embrace our imperfections, we free ourselves from the pressure to be perfect. We allow ourselves to be human. This can be an incredibly liberating experience. Remember, you are worthy of love and belonging just as you are. Embrace your imperfections. They are what make you unique and special. Section 10. Conclusion. Your journey to self-love. The journey to self-love is a lifelong adventure. It's a process of getting to know yourself, accepting yourself, and embracing yourself fully. It's about recognizing your worthiness of love and belonging, not from external validation, but from a place of deep self-acceptance. Remember, self-love is not a destination, it's a journey. There will be ups and downs along the way. There will be times when you feel lost, discouraged, or even unworthy, but it's important to keep going. Every step you take towards self-love is a step towards a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling life. So embrace the journey. Be kind to yourself along the way. And never forget that you are worthy of love just as you are. Start today. Take one small step towards self-love, and then another and another. Before you know it, you'll be well on your way to living a life filled with love, joy, and fulfillment. You are worth it, believe it.